Hey everybody, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we're going to be going into Guild Wars 2 for our very first Guild Wars 2 beginner guide. Hopefully this video is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. It's like the third time I've recorded this, so we'll see. What are we going to talk about though? We're going to talk about server. How to pick your server. Server matters in most MMOs, right? It's very important. And if you pick the wrong one, you basically have to either not play with your friends or create a new character. That's not how it works in Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, here's our world selection. Guild Wars 2 has a mega server. So all of the American servers, all of these servers listed, play together. Now, don't just randomly pick a server. Hear me out here. If you are a PvEer, if you PvE only, it does not matter, okay? Pick the server you want. Pick the one that's got medium population, the one that's got very high population, whatever floats your boat. All right, the only thing that matters for you as a PvE player who will never do large-scale PvP is America or Europe. Obviously, you're going to want to pick the one that you've got the better ping on unless you have a lot of friends who play on the opposite one. I'm American. If I have a lot of friends that play on the European servers, I'm going to want to try and play one of the European servers and hope that my ping isn't so bad that I can't play. Because that is the only thing PvE that is not together. You can't PvE with someone from the European Black Tide server if you are on the American Devona's Rest server. You can be friends with them, because I actually have a person... Oh, nope, they've gone offline. But I do have friends on the European servers. You can be friends with them. You can talk to them, but you can't actually play with them. You can't squat up and go kill world bosses or something. But this person on Sea of Sorrows, whoever that is, you can hover over it and see, but I'm not going to show you who my friend's name is. I'm not going to show you what my friend's name is, so. You can play with them. You can do everything PvE. You can do world bosses. You can be in a guild together. I mean, everything. Speaking of guild, we do have a Game Informed Family Guild. We've started that. We've just unlocked our guild hall. If you're interested in joining the Game Informed Family Guild, you can drop a comment down in the comments below, and I will make sure you get an invite as long as you have your account name in there, because otherwise I won't know who you are. But yeah, so, sorry, small plug. Anyway, so that's how it works for PvE. PvP is a whole different ballgame. PvP has this large-scale PvP mode called World versus World. It is literally that. It's World versus World. So if you're on Devona's Rest, you can't fight for Yak's Bend. You would be fighting against them. So here's where it comes to the point where it matters. If your friends are on Yak's Bend, and you make a new account, and you don't go to Yak's Bend, you're not going to be able to World v World with your friends. Now, ArenaNet has said at some time in the past that they're going to fix that. It's not going to be an issue anymore. But as of September 21st of 2022, it is still a thing. You do still have to be on the same server as your friend that you want to World v World with. Now, you can World v World against them if they're on a different server, but not with them. So, how do you pick a World v World server? I don't know. I don't World v World. What I would do is look at the leaderboards, kind of see who... If you want to be on a good... like a World v World, wow. If you want to be in a world that does really good World v World, and you don't want to be on one that struggles, then you would need to look at the leaderboards, ask around on the forums, ask around on Reddit or something before you create your account, because I honestly can't tell you how to choose the best World v World server. I don't know. But that being said, let's say you chose a server and you chose wrong. Whether you're PvE, you're World v World, whatever the case is, whatever you want to do. If you are a free account, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to make a new account. If, however, you are a paid account, you can actually transfer to another world. If you upgraded to a paid account, your first transfer is free. Now, someone had indicated that started with the Steam release, but I can't confirm that because I didn't play before the Steam release. But if you definitely, if you started after the Steam release, you definitely do get a free transfer. Maybe somebody can confirm in the comments if older accounts also get that free transfer. Um, Now, if you see this little guest button, I'm sure down here. If you think that that's a button that you can use for World v World, you're wrong. It's not. It used to be a thing where servers were separate, but they've been together. It's been a mega server since 2014. So you used to be able to transfer so that you could play with your friends that were on a different server. But World v World still wasn't available, so even that wasn't an answer for people who wanted to World v World with their friends. But yep, so that's been how to pick a server in Guild Wars 2. If you're PvE, doesn't matter. Not really. America or Europe matters. Beyond that, doesn't really matter because you can do everything. You can be in their guild. You can world boss fight with them. You can do everything. Dungeons, fractals, all of it. If you're a PvPer, World v World, it matters. See where your friends are. Tell your new friends to come with you. And make sure that they make their account on the right server. But other than that, that's really all there is to say about servers. If they ever do change the World v World thing, I'll make an updated video so that it, reflects that. But I don't really know that I'm going to have to because it's been forever since they said that, is my understanding. So I guess we'll see. But if you found the video helpful, please hit the like button because it really does help out the channel a lot. It lets YouTube know that I wasn't just talking to myself for 6.5 minutes. If you want to see more content like this, you want to see more Guild Wars 2 content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We also do stream on Twitch. The Twitch name is Game Informed Family. I'll have it down in the description as well if you want to check us out over there. But thank you for watching this video. We very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.